the criminal justice system is one that has been structurally designed to oppress Dalit, Bahujan, Adivasi communities. So I think, on the whole, an investment in carving a feminist imagination that is not just anti-caste but is also anti-carceral, in my opinion, is crucial. And I think it's time that we, center voices of women from these communities in this conversation and in building this imagination. What I want to say in the aftermath of what has happened in Hathras, I think one of the main things it has brought to light is the complicity of the criminal justice system in perpetuating violence against Dalit communities. And, the Atrocities Act, which was passed way back in 1989, I think it's now time to understand the ethos of that legislation, to not merely look at what it says what should be done in the aftermath of an atrocity, but also to look at the provisions that it has to prevent, atrocities from happening. I think it's important that, in our engagement with criminal law, particularly, with the sort of feminist engagement that has happened with criminal law in the context of sexual violence, I think it's crucial that we understand and we learn from what has happened in the past, which is the erasure of caste, right? So several years ago, about 2 decades ago, following the gang rape of Bhavri Devi, who was a Bahujan woman from the Kumhar OBC group, we saw that incident led to this massive uproar and eventually culminated into the law against sexual harassment at the workplace. But we saw that the Vishaka petition that was filed in the Supreme Court bore no mention of caste. So I think there will have to be that sort of critical engagement of feminists and any kind of feminist imagination to see where, if we're talking about criminal law and an engagement with the criminal justice system, it has to be this anti-caste vision. And, Dalit, Bahujan, Adivasi, Vimukt women have been talking about the intersection of caste with sexual violence for ages now. And I think also this sort of relentless pursuit that we've embarked on, particularly in the aftermath of the 2012 gang rape in Delhi, to strengthen criminal laws, I think it's important to investigate that position, because as we've seen, and which has obviously been highlighted yet again in the aftermath of Hathras, is that the criminal justice system is one that has been structurally designed to oppress Dalit, Bahujan, Adivasi communities. So I think, on the whole, an investment in carving a feminist imagination that is not just anti-caste but is also anti-carceral, in my opinion, is crucial. And I think it's time that we, center voices of women from these communities in this conversation and in building this imagination.